Rapid mixer granulator, that is RMG, critical process parameters is the topic for the present video. In this video, we will learn regarding critical process parameters, abbreviated as CPPs, critical material attributes, abbreviated as CMAs, and critical quality attributes, as CQAs, for the rapid mixer granulator used in the pharmaceutical industry for making the granules. Granulation is a important and widely used process in the pharmaceutical industry to make free flowing agglomerates of the API along with the raw materials. Granulation process may be dry granulation or wet granulation. Rapid mixer granulator is also called as RMG, and it is used for wet granulation process. The RMG is made up of a bowl. It has an impeller as a mixer and chopper to break the lumps. So the dry material is sifted and dry mixing is performed, and then the dry mix is converted into granules by continuous mixing with addition of the binder. After that, the granules are prepared and these are dried to get the dried granules. This is the brief idea about the granulation process using RMG. Critical process parameters of the RMG are binder addition rate and time, then impeller mixing rate, kneading rate, total granulation time, and occupancy. Binder addition time, that is also called as granulation time or binder addition rate. So the binder may be added by pump or it may be spread onto the dry mix material. So binder addition time and binder addition rate, these are the important terms. How much kg of binder is added in how much time, that is the binder addition rate. The binder addition rate is denoted by kg or grams of binder per minute. Sometimes it is required to be calculated for kg of binder per minute per kg of the dry mix. That means how much material is present in the RMG, how much binder solution, suspension or dispersion is added onto the dry mix in how much time. Then impeller mixing rate. So impeller is the main mixing equipment or mixing part of the RMG. The speed of the impeller and mixing time gives the impeller mixing rate. The kneading time or kneading rate. The chopper is used for kneading. Sometimes only impeller is used for kneading. Sometimes impeller and chopper are used. Chopper granulation rate, it is speed and the time. Generally, the chopper speed is fixed, and for chopper, the scale up factor is not applied because chopper is to break the lumps, and for impeller, the scale up factor is applied. Then binder addition rate, kneading time, binder addition time will give the total granulation time, and it is a very critical process parameter. Another one is the occupancy. Occupancy is not a process parameter, but depending on to the occupancy of the RMG, the process parameters are set. Coming to the critical material attributes. So what are the material attributes? As we know that in RMG process or wet granulation process using RMG, two materials are there. One is dry mix and another is the binder. So binder viscosity, percent solid content of the binder is the main material attribute. If binder is too much viscous, then there are chances that the binder will be added with a less rate or slow rate. Then percent solid content in the binder. Then total binder quantity, how much binder is prepared and how much is required to be added. Then the composition of the binder, whether the binder is aqueous or whether the binder is using the organic solvent or organic solvent based. Sometimes hydroalcoholic binders are also prepared. Then whether the binder is solution or dispersion or suspension, that is also a critical material attribute. Percent fluid uptake of the dry mix. So how much dry mix is available and how much fluid is added. For example, if you have 100 kg of the dry mix for granulation and if you are adding 30 kg of the binder, then it means the percent fluid uptake of the dry mix is nearby to 30%. Then coming to the API load in dry mix, that is percent API content. Whether the API load is high or API load in the dry mix is medium or middle or it is low. So it depends on to the formula composition and product. Then API to diluent ratio or API to dry mix materials ratio. For example, if your 100 kg dry mix contains 10 kg of API and 90 kg other materials like diluents, dry binders, disintegrants, so the ratio will be like 1 is to or like 10 is to 100 or 10%. Then dry mix density, flow and PSD. So the density of the dry mix material has a great impact on the granulation. Dry mix bulk density, dry mix material flow and dry mix material PSD are the critical material attributes and these affects the granulation process. Then critical quality attributes. So after granulation, what will be the impact of CMAs and CPPs onto the critical quality attributes of the granules, blend and the finished product, which may be tablet, capsules or granules for sachet filling. Critical quality attributes are LOD of the granules, that is loss on drying, water content, moisture content of the granules, bulk density and tap density of the granules and the lubricated blend, granules friability. This is also a test which considers the granules softness or brittleness, and that's why granules friability is tested. Granules, whether the granules are hard or soft, that means are easily breakable, brittle in nature, or these are hard. Then flow of the granules and flow of the blend. Assay, blend assay, and bulk blend uniformity. These are the critical quality attributes. Then formulation attributes. Whether you are making tablet capsules or sachets, then physical CQS and chemical CQS will be there. In tablet formulation, the granulation affects or granulation process parameters and material attributes affects tablet disintegration, tablet hardness, tablet dissolution, and impurity profile. Also, it affects assay, uniformity of the dosage units, content uniformity, and the other attributes like appearance, and also the granulation affects the compression process parameters. Similarly, the process parameters affect capsule formulations, sachet formulations, CQAs. In this video, the main terminologies for rapid mixer granulator we have studied. We saw CPP, CMA and CQS for RMG. So I hope this video will help you to understand the RMG, CPP, CQS, CMS, and this video will help you to understand quality by design for granulation process by RMG. Thank you for watching the video, and I request to please do like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.